cyber Tikka Masala, your own cybersecurity podcast, a podcast that keeps CIOs and CISOs ahead with latest cyber threats and news. So today's just few minute podcast will cover all the cyber threats and news of last week. Yes, now no need to toggle from one website to another or read through various email or WhatsApp messages. So let's begin. Let's now talk about recent cyber attacks that came to light. Microsoft detects spring-for-shell attacks across its cloud services. Microsoft says that any system using GDK 9.0 or later and using the Spring framework or derivative framework should be considered vulnerable. Attackers could exploit the Spring core security flaw by sending specially crafted queries to servers running the Spring core framework to create web shells in the Tomcat root directory. Do you know that WhiteSource has released free command line interface tool to detect and remediate spring-for-shell vulnerability? So check it out. Employee data among 13 million records leaked by Fox News. A configuration error with no password exposed millions of internal records traced back to Fox News, including personally identifiable information on employees. Fox News team has quickly addressed the reported issue. German wind turbine maker Nordex shut down after cyber attack. The incident response team of the internal and external security experts has been set up immediately in order to contain the issue and prevent further propagation and to assess the extent of potential exposure, the company said in a statement. The company has factories in Germany, China, Mexico, the United States, Brazil, Spain, and India. Northern Ireland's TrustFord Sites hit by a ransomware gang. The vehicle dealer group revealed the attack, which is believed to have been committed by the Conti ransomware gang, affected the firm's internal system. There is no impact to the Ford Motor Company systems. The Information Commissioner's Office is currently investigating a cyber attack across TrustFord branches throughout the UK. The Works hit by hackers. UK retailers shut some stores after problems with the payment tills. The Works says that it was alerted to the incident by the operation of its security firewall and has disabled all internal and external access to its systems, including mails, while it investigates the hack with the external team of cybersecurity experts. North Carolina A&T State University struck by a ransomware group. The largest historical black college in the US was recently struck by a ransomware group called Apr'22, sending university staff into a scramble to restore services. This is the 7th US university or college to be hit by a ransomware so far this year. Snap-on discloses data breach claimed by Conti ransomware gang. American automotive tools manufacturer Snap-on announced a data breach exposing associate and franchisee data after the Conti ransomware gang began leaking the company's data in March. Snap-on is now offering a free 1-year subscription to the IDX Identified Theft Protection Services for those affected. Now let's focus on some of those cyber news that are of importance. OpenSSL flaw continues to affect multiple Palo Alto devices. An attacker can trigger the vulnerability to cause the OpenSSL library to enter an infinite loop with parsing an invalid certificate and can result into a DOS condition. Palo Alto Networks plans to fix CVE 0778 OpenSSL flaw in some of its firewall, VPN, and XDR products during April 2022. CISA advises D-Link users to take vulnerable routers offline. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency added CVE 45382 to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. But since the affected products have reached end of life, the advice is to disconnect them if still in use. In given circumstances, it seems indeed best to replace the affected models with a more secure devices. Well, that's all for this week. Thank you for your time and enjoy your week ahead.